Still working on my skulls, and I've decided to actually stain the back sides of them as well, because the inside just looked too clean and fresh for me, because it was nice new fresh leather that I started with. So giving it a quick dye, and I'll leave them to dry, do the inside of the one I'm finished, or not quite finished, but finished stitching up. Still needs a lot more work, and it's darker inside. Clean up my mess and start on my road cones. The white is easy. I used 0.8mm thread and 1mm hole. So stitching the white parts on the road cones was pretty straightforward. Didn't take too long. And with both sizes, I pretty much did it the same. And for this one, I've actually used 2.5mm veg tan and thinner white. I found that it's going to stand beautifully. So all I had was the 2.5, gave it a good spray paint. But I must admit, I say good, but it was not a very good spray paint. I had all the problems with the spray gun that you could possibly have, even to the point where it splurted in my face. So the little one, which you can see in the background, is really motley. So it looks like an old used road cone. This one came out a lot better. I had a bit more extra. I did this one, gave it 2 coats. I really wanted to do 3, but I ran out because of the mess that I made with it. But they're road cones. They can look old. They can look used. I'm using 1mm thread with this, and it is diabolical because I've got 1mm holes, 1mm thread. Every time I push it through and pull it through, I have to use pliers. So it is literally taking me hours. It's my own fault. I couldn't find 0.8mm thread, bright orange thread to match, so I really had to just go with this 1mm one, and I'd already punched the hole, so it's my own fault. But this is basically how slow I've been going, because I've got to poke it through both the holes, which are kind of smallish holes. I suppose I could have repunched the holes, but I didn't want to risk marking any of the paint. And doing it this way, at least anything that I've missed on the holes, this thread is actually filling it up. So it looks really good in the end. It's just slow work because I've had to do it one stitch at a time. It's a bit like another project that I've done. Really, I shouldn't punch the holes till I found the thread, but you get a little bit enthusiastic. And I've used what is called 1mm thread on another project, and it worked totally fine. But for some reason this time it just wouldn't. But I got this part done today, and I'll do more tomorrow. There's no way I could finish it in a day when I'm using pliers to pull every thread through. And look, it's just the base. It's just going to look fabulous. What a fantastic design. Then I put that on, and I actually have to stitch that down around that base bit, and that is going to be a long process. Then stitch on the base. And then it will be done. So maybe I might get it done tomorrow, maybe not. I just can't tell. But it's fun doing it in the process.